Hey guys, this is Matt from Old Hat Outdoors, and you don't need me to tell you what hunting blind to buy. You don't need me to convince you that this is the one that you need. But hopefully what I can do today, you guys there? Hopefully what I can do today is give you an option that could be the most economical, potentially a good quality blind, to be determined, that you can add to your arsenal for hunting turkeys, deer, elk, bear, whatever you hunt from, whatever you use to hunt. Whatever you hunt from a ground blind. You've probably seen the see-through blinds. I think Tidewee was maybe the first one that I saw that put something out like this. Do they all copy each other? I don't know, maybe. But at $59, it is hard to beat, at least the price point for this blind. This is a Kalkal see-through blind. I'll read you all the specs, set up. But hey, let's get this thing set up. You can make a decision after I show you what it is, and maybe it'll be helpful. So let's get this blind set up. We can take a look at it together. You can make a decision on if it's worth the 59 bucks off Amazon. So here we go. I got the blind. It does come in a carry-on bag, but if you're like me, the first time out of the bag, it's hard to get it back in. And if you're also like me, you probably lose the bag, which is what I did. So there is a bag that comes with this when you purchase it. Also some tent stakes. Here it is. Carried it out here. Let's get this set up. Okay, I'm always pop the top first kind of guy. As you can see, it's not a desert pattern, but I don't know if that matters. Okay, here's a door. Full door. Here's that little, check that out. I do have some tent stakes that comes with it, but for this video, we're not going to stake it down. Here's the blind. Looks like a hunting blind, doesn't it? So from here, I cannot see through what's it gonna look like on the insides. Wow, let's get this up. I have never hunted out of a see-through blind or even actually been in one. Oh yeah. So we can definitely see our camera out there. I'm not gonna say you can see our surroundings, you can see the lake out there. All right, so plenty of room for me to sit in here. Let's close this door. Slide these guys up. So it seems very spacious. I'd say 2 guys in here. They do market it as a 300-degree blind, so this must be the 60 where you can't see through. 300-degree see-through blind, so you get the door, 300-degree visibility. Again, I'm not going to be seeing something hundreds of yards out, but it's kind of trippy actually when you look through it. But I think you'll be on a chair, and here's these slides. Check these out. These slides for the windows. There. There's your shooting window there. I suppose you could do that all around depending on where you thought the animals were coming from, but that's also important. Is it quiet? It's fairly quiet, yeah. So there's our blind. So we got a slide here, slide here. So basically everywhere you can see through, you got a slide. So you can shoot anywhere 300 degrees right here. I'm just about 6 foot. I'd like to say I'm 6 foot with shoes on, and that's how much space I got left. Not that you're going to be doing a lot of standing in here, but probably some. You got a window right here if you want to unhook. So I guess you can shoot 360. You can only see through 300 though. Yeah, that's the inside of the blind. Supposedly, This is waterproof. I always wonder about the seams. I mean, I haven't hunted in this and I haven't used it in the rain, but they say it's waterproof, but I feel like I can see light through the seams right here. So I'd say more like you're not gonna get soaked proof. I don't know if I'd say waterproof. Let's go outside. All right, so the outside, if you want to brush it in, it's got some stubble straps right here. That's what we call them. It does have some tie downs, which I didn't bring my stakes, but you know that they exist. So, I mean, you can't see through that though. That's pretty cool. Plenty of tie downs, lots of stubble. So I would say at first glance, again, without using it, I've set up a couple times now. I'd say quality. It's not something that you know, falls apart when you open it. It's not something that's like, oh gosh, can't get this thing even set up. It's very easy to set up, honestly. It's really quick. Once it's set up, it's not going anywhere once you stake it down. And even on a wind like this, I don't have it staked down and it's not blowing anywhere. Concealment, I mean, if you're hunting somewhere that has this kind of pattern, you're going to blend in very well. Here I am out in the desert, so it's, you know, not a lot of leafy oak trees out here in the desert, but it's going to conceal your movement, which is why you use a ground blind in the first place. You can sit in here comfortably, quietly, and intercept whatever it is that you're hunting. Elk, turkey. I'll actually be using this for elk season. I have a spot that this blind is going to stay for a majority of the fall, elk and deer, I suppose. But there you have it. The Kalkal hunting blind. Find it on Amazon, 59 bucks. I don't know. It's pretty neat. Not that this is something that makes or break a blind for me, but I do like a full door, at least for getting chairs in. The triangle doors that you find in fish houses, not a problem, honestly. If that's what was on here, you can catch your feet on them as you're going over and maybe make a little more noise than you would with this blind. But here you got two full zippers, so you got this big entrance right here, which is pretty nice. Okay, there you have it. Kalkal hunting blind on Amazon, $59. I will put a link in the description and the comments below if you choose to check it out. Appreciate you guys watching. This is Matt, Old Outdoors. See you soon. All right, let's go.